I wanted to come on here. First of all, I'm a first YouTuber. This is my first YouTube video live. And I wanted to talk to you guys about a topic that is very important. My first topic that I'm going to talk about today is dealing with people, how to deal with people, how to deal with difficult people, how to deal with difficult situations in your life, and also how to deal with things that you need to overcome. Your mindset, how do you train your mind when your mind is filled with negativity, and how can you overcome those problems that most people are faced with today? The first thing that is very important for people to understand is that when you are having a lot of negative influences in your life, whether it be your coworkers, your people that you see every day, the people that you build up with relationships, how do you overcome the difficulties of the barriers of communication? And when I'm talking about barriers of communication, I'm talking about how do you deal with uncertainty? How do you deal with not knowing how a person is going to react in a situation? This is very important concept that a lot of people don't know how to deal with. There are a lot of people in this world that you are going to come across that are hard to deal with, that can cause you to feel anxious, stressed out, and it's hard to relate to those type of people. What I have done over the course of my life, I have realized that, dealing with difficult people is a challenge in life. We always in this world have to deal with somebody in our lives that can cause us to get angry and to feel down. So it's important that when you are dealing with these type of people, to realize that, hey, they might have problems in their life, and that is why, having a good, solid mindset is going to help you to overcome the battle of dealing with a person who is difficult, and changing your mindset about what happens in that relationship or whatever business or whatever you're going through. Realizing that, you are not the person that person claims that you are. And a lot of people end up dealing with people and then they wonder why, this person is acting the way they have been towards you. A lot of people have said, misery loves company. So when you are dealing with a miserable kind of person, it's hard for you to get out of that rut of thinking that, hey, my life can get better if a person is just making me feel like I'm dragged down or I'm not happy with myself or whatever the case may be. Realizing to yourself that you are not the cause of that problem and realizing that, hey, I'm not the victim that is causing this problem to happen. Realize that everybody is capable of coming up with solutions to your life so that that problem doesn't become bigger. And focusing on positive things to retrain how you feel about your mindset. A lot of the time when we think negative things, our minds are wired to thinking negative thoughts. And when you are dealing with negative energy, it causes that affliction in your mind, body, and spirit. So, in order to get rid of all that toxic energy, it's important that you align yourself with positive people, positive enforcements, people that can help bring that positive energy in you. Because when you stick to all that you know that is negative, it will consistently make you feel like you are dragged down. And so realizing that, hey, I'm not the root of the problem. And whenever something is going on, I will help myself to get through these issues in my life. Alright, you guys. I hope that this video inspires you to thinking more positive about life.